Hello everyone, I'm Caleb with Wolf Construction Group, and today we're going to go over a couple safety things, especially for a lot of you DIYers out there, people that don't mind getting maybe a little down and dirty going in your crawl space, also basements, but specifically crawl spaces. We're going to talk about a lot of details today. So, a couple safety things. This is just some basic gear that honestly I had on my truck that I use for in home inspections. As you can see, we have a safety mask. This is obviously a given. If you even have allergies, any type of thing you're allergic to, it could be rodents, some type of pests, just basic dirt, anything that you could come across in a crawl space or in a dusty environment. These are great. If you do have heavy allergies or asthma, I would recommend a respirator, something with a filtration system. That's going to be a huge help for people that, have those type of issues. Of course, just, gloves just to protect from, any type of little intrusions. Any ladies that like to get in the crawl space, you want to keep those manicures looking good. This is something to throw on. Just a basic hand lamp here, just so you can see what you're doing. You can also, do any type of big, heavy flashlight. You can stage lights in there if you want. It makes you feel more comfortable. This is a crawl suit that I wear. This is, obviously one that you can wash and reuse. If this isn't something you do every day, I wouldn't recommend spending the money on something like this. But you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot. You can probably order them on Amazon. Just simple, just throwaway Tyvek suits. You put those on, you can zip them up. You can even get the ones that have the head wraps on them, to really seal you if you want to. Those are just disposable. So you can wear those a couple times or whatever, and then just simply throw them away. These are knee pads. If you're like me and, you've been doing this for a while or spend a lot of time working, especially going up and down on your hands and knees, these are really important. It's going to protect you and also make it just honestly more comfortable when crawling through a tight space. Like I said, these are just some basic things that I carry. There's other things, safety glasses, if you are doing any type of work or overhead movement, pulling down insulation, moving any type of line or something where debris could fall and get in your eyes, definitely get some safety glasses. And then secondly, one thing to look for, and we run into this on occasion, and I'm sure some of you are going in and doing some work in your crawl space or just doing basic inspections, just for, preventative maintenance. Obviously we can run into rodents. First off, rodents are definitely more afraid of you than you are of them, even though you may think you are more afraid. You're probably not. They will, for the most part, stay out of your way if you do have some. But if you do come across something, whether it's a snake, could be a possum, raccoon, something as simple as mice, I would recommend, stepping out and calling a professional to come in and take care of that. You don't want those in there for multiple reasons, which we've covered in previous, blogs or Facebook Lives. They can, wreak havoc on your crawl space or basement. So keep an eye out for those things. They can hang out up in the insulation, especially snakes. I know a lot of you, that's your favorite. It's definitely not mine. But that's where they kind of like to hang out. So just, kind of inspect the area before you crawl in too deep in any type of basement or crawl space. Just to try to avoid running into those type of critters if you can. So yeah, obviously when you're in there, look for water intrusion, any signs of standing water. You want to look for any type of mold growth, anything that you may see while you're under there. If you do run into any of those things, give us a call here at Wolf Construction. We're happy to send someone out to take a look at it for you at no cost. And we can set you up with an appointment very easily just by looking us up at wolf.construction or calling us here at the office, which is listed on our website as well. So thank you all very much, and I hope you have a great weekend.